It's March 2014. We're here today to do the unboxing of the Pioneer DJ Digital WeGo 2, the white edition. Pretty much ordered this back in like October, November of last year, and it just came in. So I've been waiting to open this sucker and take a look at it. It works with virtual DJ and DJ on the computer as well as the iPad. So we mainly got this for the iPad component of it. So we're gonna go ahead and start opening this up and see what we can see with this. It looks very well packaged, and we've got a couple items in here. We got oh, look at that. We got the software, Virtual DJ Limited Edition. I've got the Pro Edition, so I won't be using that if I do connect it. Instruction manual. Looks like we've got some cables and stuff in there. Let me just take this out the box. I'll be right back. Back here with the Pioneer DJ Digital WeGo 2. So we've got it out of the box. The controller feels very nice. It's not too heavy and it's not too light, so it's very portable. Comes with the instruction. And it looks like it's a couple different language instruction, and we've got the iPad FireWire cable, and then the regular USB cable. It's got this bar that we've got to hook on with these screws, and this is where the iPad's going to rest. It also acts as a carrying handle. And then you got your DDJ WeGo software, which probably has the controller, drivers, and Virtual DJ Limited Edition. So be right back once I get it all together. Here, taking a look at our open box here, we've got a Q button, play button, we've got a couple hot Q buttons, sampler buttons, a touch sensitive Pioneer pad, we've got 2 channels left and right, as well as a crossfader, and then same as identical on this side. We've got a master key lock sync button, as well as some effects and control buttons, and then in the middle we've got our lows, mids, and high, as well as browse and load the 2 decks. And then we've got our mix split of the headphones, auto loop, and we've also got on this side the microphone volume and master volume, and on the side we've got the microphone input, the master out, which is RCA, it's not XLR. On the back, when you get ready to mount the carrying handle / iPad bracket, you have to take these rubber pieces out and put the screw in there. And then you've got your iOS device plug that it comes with, and it looks like that this particular plug it comes with only supports, it's a special connector here, only supports the new the iOS Fire connector. I forgetting the name of that thing. And then we've got the computer USB, which it comes with your standard USB style cable. And then you've got the on and off of the unit, as well as 2 headphone jacks, the mini, and then the 1/4 inch and the 8-inch jack. So that's sort of like a basic overview of the actual deck unit itself. And we're going to get that handle attached here. We're back again with our DJ WeGo 2, and sort of showing you the basics of how we've got this thing configured. This particular setup, I'm running off of a Eton battery pack. I've been running about an hour and haven't really used up any of the power, and I've got a powered job box, and I'm running out of the phone jack, and it's powering the USB, so on and off. It's been running about an hour off of this battery pack, or you can plug it into the wall if you had to plug it into the wall jack. And then on this side over here, I don't have anything running out or any headphones running out as of this moment, but I do have I keep calling this the FireWire. It's the lightning cable plugged into the back of the system back there in the back, along with the running off the DJ2 platform from Algorithm. And it's pretty sharp. You've got some good functionality going on here with your various play buttons and crossfader. Crossfader works with it with the controller. Oh yeah. So we've got some good touch controls on that. We've got a loop, so if you like. Turning the knob there. Effects. Then you can get out of the loop, push down, get out of the effects. Then you've also got hot cues here. Hot cues there. Sampler, you can turn on the sampler. The sampler with algorithms pretty cool. You've got this sampler over here that loads in what you have on the left and the right channel here with its own separate volume. So sampler on this side. Just like if I was to go here. Hit it up on there. You can also switch over modes if you want to edit a different type of pack on there. You can add a different pack on there. You also can view DJ in this format. Works well. So that's pretty good. You've got your cue, your left and right, and the shift button here. This is what you hold the shift down, and you can switch over. You can shift and reset your cues by holding shift down. Also, shift cue will bring you to the beginning of the song. So if I press shift and cue, brings me back to the very beginning of the song. So it's got some good functionality. It also works well with whatever your settings are on the DJ by algorithm 2R. If you want it to be quick or not quick, you have to configure all these settings yourself. You know, how is your audio setup going to be? What's your protect deck, play immediately when you load? What are you going to do? And I've also got it set up here to connect wirelessly to this. I'm going to be doing another review on the Seagate here. To the Seagate 1 terabyte drive sort of extends your playlist. So while it's playing, actually you can jump out of here and it won't stop playing, and then you can bring up your Seagate, and you can actually bring in different songs out of Seagate as long as you don't accidentally press play. You can bring in, like, say if we want to bring in this song, we will switch over here, choose that song, and then we'll download this song. Seagate did an update with this wireless plus drive, and then we can jump over to what we have downloaded into our app music folder, and we could bring this up by opening it in DJ. It'll bring it over to whatever deck is not active, so it brought it over on this side, which wasn't an active deck. So it brings that song and you can play it. It acts really nice, and then you got all your various volume controllers, and it also works well with this push down on that. It'll browse whatever song that you don't have, and then you can load it into the various decks left and right. And you can also press down and hold here and load some scratch tools. So it comes preloaded. The algorithm comes preloaded with some scratch tools. You can also have double decks. You can flip the decks over. So this is a really decent looping headphone mix. You got your your left and right headphone mix. If you're running this off a computer, you can switch off of 4 decks. If you're running virtual DJ, you have your alternate decks that you can run. Not on an algorithm, obviously you can't do that. And then you've got your mic volume and master volume, as well as tempo. Works well with the key locks. Works well with the sync. With this particular program that I've got going on here. Let's see if I can do a little bit of the scratch demo for you. Alright, so I've got some looped hip-hop beat going on here. I know I promised to do a house mix, but I'm not going to do it this time because of the fact that they keep pinging me on my music. So I just want to sort of demonstrate some of the scratch sort of potentials on here. So as you can see, there's it's not a bad crossfader. I mean, I'm not the best crab scratcher in the world, but you can even still use any of the touch sensitivity on there, in addition to what you got going on here. And while it's playing, you can even bring up the sampler. So you got all kinds of different things you can do. Speed up, slow down, whatever you want to do. So overall, the review initial impressions of the DDJ Wego 2 is very impressionable. So have a good day.
You have headphones?
Oh, wow. Rocking the house?